my understanding is he did have a contract to remediate not only the pond, but actually to try to bring this back to be a golf course. However, he never paid his contractors. And so, again, the judge found that he'd really not made a substantial effort, that he came out and tore down some trees, he dug some holes and left safety dangers, and that he really did not put forth the effort necessary to remediate the ponds. Judge Rose actually called his use of his companies a shell game. Jim Scott is also the developer of Shawnee Ridge. That entity was known as Perump 88. It too has filed bankruptcy and not fulfilled the obligations under their contract. He left UICN no legal way to provide service to the homes that he built and sold to people without having service to their house. And the Public Utilities Commission and UICN worked very hard. James Riggs worked very hard to get service to his house. And Jim Scott did not even comply with the order from the Public Utilities Commission about how to get service to those 10 homes, including to James and Toby Riggs.
And James Riggs is the one that unfortunately took his own life after his wife passed on. And his family is saying a lot of the reason is because of what happened there with him not being able to get water. He put so much money into that home. His wife passed away. He wasn't able to care for her in the way that he would have liked to.
I don't know what to say to the family. I have been in James and Toby Riggs' house. We're fellow Kansans. We worked very hard together to get service to that house, and I am sorry for what happened to them, but I can assure you I work side by side with Mr. Riggs to get him service.
We're looking at people walking their dogs, a person over here in a wheelchair walking around this area right now with holes, with some of the debris that's left here.
I think there's a concern. I think that's up to the community to say, is there concern to have open holes that people can fall in? The high school's across the road. The kids come over here on their breaks. And so I personally am concerned, yes.
Is there another court date coming up soon?
Yes, there is another court date. If it is in Reno, it is on December 20th. If it is in Pahrump, then it is on December 27th. The judge has been very gracious and granted us very quick, almost monthly court sessions. And the reasons that he sets one in Reno and one in Pahrump is that it's easier for most of the parties to go to Reno. However, if he's going to jail Mr. Scott again, he wants to have it in Pahrump for transportation reasons.